Episode of Tea with Z. My name is Zamil Solanki, and it's an absolute pleasure to be joining each and every one of you this morning. And if you haven't done so already, go and grab your cuppa, go and grab your tea, your coffee, your bowl of cereal, your wheat bix, whatever you might be having. And like always, send us some likes, send us some hearts, because get this energy exchange pumping. And as you know, we're mixing up the times a little bit coming towards the end of the year, just to really, I guess, try and capture as many of you as possible, because I know that this time of the year is absolutely hectic. You've got a million other things to do. And from my heart to yours, thank you so much for joining me on these episodes, because at the end of the day, it's your participation and interaction that really fuels the fire to help me do Tea with Z each and every morning. So thank you to each and every one of you. And like I said, if you are watching, shout out, say hi in the comment section below. Drop a like, drop a heart, whatever you want to do to let me know you're watching. That would be absolutely awesome. And speaking of awesome, things are pretty hectic. Things are pretty hectic right now. There's no denying it. And during this process, it's been my role, and what I've tried to do is give you tools and techniques and trips and trips, tips and tricks to help deal with this stress, to help navigate this stress. But there's no denying it that things are absolutely hectic. And good morning, Tash. Thanks for watching each and every morning. My number one fan there. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you want to drop more comments in the comment section below, like Tash did, I'll happily throw them up on the screen right now as well. But coming back to things have been hectic, and during these episodes of Tea with Z, I've been trying to give you tools and techniques and different ways of thinking about what's happening in the world right now, and to give you some different perspectives to hopefully allow you to step back and go, well, wait a minute, how can I look at this in a different lens? How can I take a different perspective as to what's happening at the moment, and hopefully find the golden nuggets and the golden areas despite all of the stresses, all of the pressures that we're facing right now. As healthpreneurs, you are each doing an absolutely amazing job. And if you think that they are, drop comments in the comment section below and show your love as well, because from my heart to yours, and from what I've seen working with my different clients, and still working in community pharmacy as well, the role in which each of you are playing to step up, to deliver, to maximize your scope of practice, to go beyond even when things are rough, or even when we're not equated. I guess at the end of the day, we could open up the whole conversation around remuneration and the I guess same job but different pay around the vaccination argument. And there's different factors that all come into play with the complexities of what we're feeling right now. But I just wanted to let you know that yes, I feel like at the end of the day, I'm still a pharmacist, and I believe that the role that we're playing is equal to other allied health professionals. And as a result of that, there is that level of I guess conversation that could be had around, well, what does that mean? What does that mean from the way in which our peers and our government view that? But I just want to let you know that at the end of the day, there's also, yes, we can influence, and we've got our circles of influence. For me right now, I'm not in a position where I can influence and change directly that outcome, but I'm working towards it. And this is what T with Z is all about, is about driving these conversations and through these interactions about where you sort of see these topics coming about. And we're not designed to get all into the politics of it. There's some amazing governing bodies that advocate for what we do, and that's their role, and that's their lane that they play in, and they do absolutely amazing things. And so from my heart to yours, though, I just wanted to say you are absolutely awesome, because you've pushed through your grit, your determination, your perseverance. And I know some people are now starting to come out of the works and say, you know what, I'm at breaking point. I am just truly, truly exhausted. And I hear you. I absolutely hear you, because I've seen it. And it is hectic. It is hectic out there. But from my heart to yours, I am so grateful for everything that you've done. as each and every one of you as healthpreneurs, whether you are in the health industry specifically, or you value health and you're empowering others to have meaningful conversations with them about their health and supporting them on their journey to look after themselves, to take care of themselves and their community. I sincerely thank you, because each and every one of you are playing a role in, at the end of the day, this pandemic is not over. This pandemic is not over. And each and every one of you have played such a significant role, even if you yourself don't believe you have. It may be in one word, one conversation that changed the game for somebody else, or even changed the game for you. And so just remember, even though things are hectic, super hectic right now, and things are only going to get more hectic, we're seeing the booster program rolling out, and it's still a very thankless job. It's still a very thankless job. I've had various experiences with different injections of Syra lately and things like that as well. And it's a very different environment, going to a medical center and then going to a pharmacy and things like that as well. But even in your own world, whatever it might be, you might be cleaning people's homes right now, ensuring that they've got a safe environment to welcome guests in to their homes for Christmas. You might be an accountant that is giving them the peace of mind to invest in their health and well-being for the new year. Because now where everybody's formulating New Year's resolutions, and do I need to lose weight? Do I need to get better care of myself? Do I need to achieve a certain health goal? Whatever it might be, each and every one of you are playing a role in somebody else's health and well-being. And you, for that, are truly awesome. And so that's what I just really wanted to say today, is just remember and take the time out, even though that things are so hectic right now, and you might feel that there is absolutely no time. Just remember you are awesome. And the easiest way to do that is just start the day. Just write down one thing right now. It's the start of the day. Write down one thing that you're grateful for. And before you go to bed tonight, read the thing that you're grateful for at the start of the day, and write down one thing that you're grateful for from the day. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, read what you wrote last night and write down something new. Because if we can practice that element of gratitude, there is always something good that we will find. There was always something good in all of this hecticness, all of this craziness that we will still find. And that is what we need to focus on. If we focus on the 9 out of 10 things that are going wrong or hectic or chaotic in our lives, we will then manifest and focus so much on that will consume us. But if we can find that one out of 10 things that was good, was meaningful, was positive, and focus on that, that's what it's all about. That's going to change the absolute game for you, because I know it changed the game for me. And I know it's changed the game for so many people that I've worked with, because times are crazy. Times are crazy. But if we can just find that little bit of good and just focus on that little bit of good, not to say we need to dismiss all of the other stuff that's happening in the world, because at the end of the day, that stuff is still there. But if we can just change our perspective and focus on what the amazing things we're doing, because you are, each and every one of you, doing absolutely amazing things. And so don't forget it. Don't forget it, because I'm seeing so many people starting just to burn out. And I totally get that. I totally appreciate that. So not only remember that you're awesome, but take the time out to recover. Take the time out to recuperate. You need to put your own oxygen mask on first before helping others. And if anything, if I can impart you anything with all of these public holidays coming up or whatever, I'm hoping that you can take some time out. And if you can't, schedule it for as soon as possible in the new year. When can you then debrief, reflect, and have some downtime on all of this craziness right now? Because you need it. You need it. If you're going to burn yourself out and work so close to that wire, then your recovery from that is going to be so much more horrific. I've seen it, and it's not a pretty picture. It's not a pretty picture. You work yourself to the bone. You ignore yourself, you ignore your body, you ignore your mental health and well-being, you burn out, and you're out for months. But take the time, because you are worth it. You are worth it. So just remember, from my heart to yours today, I just want to say to each and every one of you, you are truly awesome. You are truly incredible. You are truly amazing. And I hope that these words may have found you at some time when you've needed them. So just remember that. You are truly awesome. You are truly amazing. You are truly incredible. Everything you do has such a ripple effect in that pond of somebody else's health and well-being. And just remember, your health and well-being matters as well. So that's it from me today. I just wanted to say that because I know things are starting to get hectic and I'm seeing this, and I just wanted to deliver this message today. Just a really heartfelt message from my heart to yours. You are truly awesome. So have an absolutely amazing day. Things are going to be hectic. I mean, there's no denying that. I know that. But just remember how awesome you are to be doing what you're doing right now, to be giving so selflessly, to be empowering others along their own health journey, and ensuring that you yourself remember that how awesome you are, so you want to take some time out for yourself as well and empower yourself each and every day. So that's it from me today. Have an absolutely incredible day. And if you want to reach out and chat about this, or just even debrief or whatever, get some stuff off your chest, send me a DM. Just vent. Just vent. If you need to vent. I've seen plenty of community boards as well right now where people are truly, truly venting. Because there's a lot happening at the moment. And yeah, and this is one thing that I've seen even in my own family, and you can see this response from Natasha here at the moment. The gratitude journal that Sarah and I gifted her was so helpful and powerful. It allows her to take the time out every morning and every night to do this and start the end of her day with a better mindset. Thanks, Tash. I'm really glad. And I've seen that transformation. And like I said from the start, these are the same conversations I have with Tash, with my family, with my closest friends. And all I'm doing is now talking to each and every one of you because you're worth it. So remember, you are awesome. And find that 1 out of 10 thing that you can be grateful for that is truly lights you up, and hold on to that. When things are going hectic, just remember that 1 out of 10, because that's why you do it. That's why you do it. And then at the end of all of this, make sure you take the time. Make sure you persevere. The same perseverance, determination, resilience, grit that you have shown to show up for others. You need to demonstrate that same perseverance, resilience, grit, determination to show up for yourself, because you are awesome. You are awesome and you're worth it. So that's it from me today. From my heart to yours, have an absolutely incredible day and stay safe, stay well. And I look forward to catching up with you on another episode of Tea with Z tomorrow. Bye for now.